Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a short one. It's going to be the first one of the new series we're starting. Since the game is now like an official release game, I'd like to play back through it. So this one's going to be just all on character setup and just getting ourselves started in the game. So I hope you enjoyed this small little episode, and let's go ahead and get started. So first thing here, we're going to select the story campaign. Go ahead and make a new character. I'm feeling for this one an engineer. Alright, let's go ahead and name the character. And how about we change up our colors a bit? I'm thinking we should go with our channel colors. See what's the closest we got to them. I want the glow to be white. Let's see here. Details, we'll make black. Secondary color, we're gonna make coral red if they have one. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. It's kind of an orangish reddish color. I guess we'll just stick with that. We'll stick with the red. And then let's look for a decent blue. Kind of matches more. Not that one. Nope, that's like a green. You know, I'm digging that blue. But I think a different red. More of a lighter, kind of reddish orange. I think that works. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. And let's see here, which mode do we want to pick today? The way the game was meant to be played. And then a later Osiris Dawn experience. Let's do it the way it's meant to be played. And it looks like we get 8 combat, 16 engineer, and 6 science. Let's go ahead and launch the game. So it appears our space station blew up and we have crash landed. And looks like the first thing we're going to have to do is get the heck out of here.
Patch your suit immediately.
Let's go ahead and use that.
Your health vitals are low.
Let's take care of our bandages. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get out of the pod here.
Atmospheric conditions. Oxygen 0.4%. Pressure is 2.5%.
Sounds very inhabitable to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and see here what we got. So we just get a survival tool a dual survival knife, patch tape, and bandages. That's all we get to start with. Well, and at least our suit's got full power, so we do get that as well. Alright, so first thing we got here is to get oxygen, salvage the crash, and let's just go ahead and change our view here, since that's part of it. So there is a third person option. Anybody who wants to play in third person can do that. So first, let's go ahead and find oxygen. I see a tank in there. Let's go ahead and salvage all this first as well, so we can get to it. There's our oxygen. Looks like we got that taken care of.
Plant-like life forms detected. Extract plant material.
System computer, report on the New Dawn and crew.
The New Dawn suffered a reactor overload during interstellar braking, causing the catastrophic system breach. No living crew members detected.
So it looks like that's what happened. So the reactor blew up. We also need to start harvesting alien fibers. It's the next part on the list here, as far as what we were told. Alright. It says there's still more scrap to harvest, so let's go ahead and take this stuff. Alright. And I'm just
Shelters can be
gonna take a
built
few
for
more here.
protection from dust storms.
And then I'm gonna pick up all this stuff that's just laying around. This is probably gonna be quite useful later on. We got some food here. Obviously rations. Get as much scrap material as I can as well. Get these oxygen tanks. Turn this on to kind of help us see a little better. Nah, it didn't really make anything better. Alright, let's keep looking here. Any other little things laying around? Not that I can see. How much debris do we have? 14. Is there anything else laying around the crash site? Looks like we do have some more stuff on the other side. Let's go ahead and grab these. And then what else? Is there anything else we got? Nope. Alright, so that looks good to me. Go ahead and take a look at what this was. A booster unit, Mark 1. Let's see what it does here. A boot attachment used to improve astronauts' hover height and hover fuel. Recharge at the cost of the hover duration and fuel efficiency. Probably going to use that because I do know it uses the oxygen in order for you actually to like use the hover, so it should help us use less. Alright, so we now need to build a hut. I think we're going to stick by the crash site. Just think that's a good idea for now. I mean, we can always move later. This is just a basic survival thing here. So let's go ahead and build our hut. Structures. Scrap hut. We need makeshift cloth. So we're gonna have to get alien fibers first. And we can actually get these from these plants here. And I believe you can also, let's see. Try to remember exactly how. Okay, so you gotta harvest it in order to discover it. Okay. Let's grab a few more. Alright, and then we can get it from here as well. Branches at least, that's for fuel. Alright, so we got everything we need there.
Rocks can be used in emergency situations.
Alright, so we can use rocks, it seems. We're going to be building a blade with them. We're also going to go ahead and make 2 of these. So we can go ahead and build our shelter for the time being, because we're going to need somewhere to stay. I'm thinking, let's just put it right here. Alright, so we now have a save point.
Construct a workbench for tool creation and repair. You can also dismantle items into smaller components.
So we need a workbench as well. I believe that might be in utilities. Yep, so we just need 1 makeshift cloth. Let's go ahead and do that. This table will be useful because we can use it to repair things. We're going to set it right by the hut. We're going to fine rotate this as well. Kind of just give it a little... There we go. Boom. That is done.
Alien life form remnants detected. Collect samples.
Alright.
Your workbench can recycle creature parts into hide for crafting leather.
Sounds useful. So we also need to create a shard blade, it said. So let's get that taken care of here as well. I'm pretty sure we gotta do that in the bench. That's crude metal. No. Let's see. We might actually have to pick the rocks up first, before it actually unlocks that. So let's go ahead and gather some rocks here. See if it did anything or not. It did! Look at that. So let's go ahead and collect a few more rocks. I think 5 should be enough. So we got 5. And we need to make a shard blade, which we're going to need a stone blade. And we're going to need makeshift cloth. 2 of them. And here's our shard blade. There we go. So now we have a weapon that we can actually use. A survival knife or something else. Actually, we're going to put this down here. Survival knife. Going to add these back here. That seems good to me. Let's add these things we found as well. Default sort everything. Alright. Now it wants us to craft a barrel. I mean, we have barrels already. Actually, we could probably use these broken barrels. Yeah, to actually make some. So let's just craft 1 for now.
A furnace can be used to create metal objects.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the furnace.
Byproduct. Remember to add fuel to your furnace.
So we need a crude metal pipe. We got enough scrap metal to do that. And then we're going to go ahead and put this furnace down right by our workbench here. Not sure which way it's supposed to face. So we're just going to rotate it that way. There we go.
A radar can be used to find resources in a wider radius.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fill this guy up so we have stuff. We're going to use our sticks. Can we use rocks? No. I don't know why I even thought to try that. So we're going to use that for now. And then, let's see here. Let's go ahead and see if we can recycle these barrels. So we can for debris. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to keep, let's see. Let's keep 2 of the broken barrels. Can we recycle broken glass? We can get sand out of it. Okay, what about circuit boards? Yep. We're going to leave them alone, though, just in case we need them for something else. And we're going to go ahead and also repair some of our tools here that we used. Okay. We're going to do one more thing to start this off, since this little video is supposed to be a short one, just on kind of getting our base ready. And that is going to creature harvest. Well, so let's go find some aliens that we can actually harvest here. Hopefully we don't have to venture too far. I mean, we can always wait till nightfall. There'll be plenty of them at nightfall. I'm not quite sure where the sun is right now, or how long we got till then. Probably not too long. I don't know. I think we'll wait till nightfall to do that. And then hopefully some aliens actually will show up over here, and then we can use that to get the creature harvest done. So in the meantime, I'm going to scrap some more of this stuff, and we're going to fast forward to nightfall. So we didn't actually have to wait for nightfall. One of them just showed up. There it is. So we can just go ahead and use this guy. There's our first one. Ooh. That's useful that we actually crash landed right by the methane. Where'd that alien go? Didn't go in the methane, did it? Probably shouldn't be walking in that. Dang, did it really just like disappear? Oh, there it is. We need to harvest it. Alright, so we learned now what this alien species is. It's called the parasite. And we're gonna harvest this guy. Alright. Don't know why it didn't count as a creature harvest there. But I hear another one. There it is. Let's try the try butchering it this time instead. Still didn't label that as creatures harvest. That's weird. Let's look at this mission further. Could probably use these creature sheddings in some way. Okay, so it's actually wanting those... It wants those shells that are laying on the ground that we can pick up. Okay, that makes sense. So these right here. It wants these. So let's go ahead and get 3 of these. There we go. The next mission is the leather that we have to craft. Looks like it's finally getting dark. Gonna use the auction supplies on here. There we go. Replenish. Let's go ahead and put a save point here. So I think this is a good stopping point just for the first episode, because the whole point of this episode has been accomplished, and it was just to set up the first initial base section here. And the next episode, episode 2, we're gonna really go through that entire list of missions for the most part, as much as we can do, and do a lot. It'll be a little bit of a longer video, but this one's gonna be a short one, and it was just to kind of get everything going. We got the basics. We have our survival hut, we have our workbench, and we have our furnace. We have supplies that we need as well, and looks like it's a good starting point to start off this new series. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on episode 2 and more content like this. Thank you for watching.